Topic today is:
You should learn to keep your mouth shut about these 6 things. We all have a person in our lives with whom we feel comfortable enough to share even the most intimate details about ourselves. We do so because we fully trust them and we trust their judgments. However, there are some things we must never share with even the most trusted people around us. Human species craves companionship. We have the ability to forge bonds in the most unlikeliest of places and even during the most adverse circumstances. Naturally, it leads to the strongest of friendships between individuals. And family bonds have a special strength too. It's with these people that we share our innermost feelings and secrets. While it's completely natural and healthy to do so, one must not divulge everything to others, no matter how close they are to us. It's not as much a need for secrecy as it is about keeping the personal life personal. It isn't necessary for you to share every minor detail about yourself with anyone, for it serves no real purpose. Following are the 6 things you probably only need to keep to yourself. 1. Goals of life. It is always a better idea to keep your goals to your own self. A major reason for it is because you might need to change it according to circumstances in the future. This is a natural thing to occur, and changes are a certainty of life, and our goals will always morph accordingly whether we like it or not. Sharing your goals with other people will simply lead to them holding unachievable expectations of you. This causes nothing but unwanted confusion and stress. 2. Personal life. Involving other people in your personal life is a very immature move to make. You must not drag people in your problems when it's not their business in any manner. They might not appreciate the drama too. When people get involved in others' lives, they become susceptible to the other's stress and emotional ups and downs. It also might lead to unhealthy attachment to another's personal life. 3. Family problems. Families play a big part in the kind of a person we grow up to become. Naturally, the skirmishes inside affect us negatively too. But it's to be understood that every family has its own set of problems to deal with. Also, when you stick together as a unit, the solution always presents itself. So there is no need to involve outsiders into your family's issues, as they might take advantage of it or judge you wrongly based on it. 4. Good deeds. The world needs all the acts of kindness it can get. So it only makes sense for us to do our best in this regard. Doing good to others hardly takes much effort, and even if it does, the end result is always worth it. But try not to share your good deeds with others, as it might not go down too well. People might think you are bragging and thus resort to doing something bigger and better than you in order to outdo your actions. 5. Material belongings. Talking about your material belongings also might trigger the same response as the one mentioned above. You might be sharing these details with absolutely no malice in your heart, but to someone else it might not seem like that. It could come across as bragging about your belongings. This might result in others to brag more in order to one-up you. It is a very unhealthy relationship to form or be in. 6. Finances. Details about your finances should especially be kept to yourself. Money runs the world and causes major changes in many relationships. So it's better to always keep those details personal. While some might try and get closer to you in order to take advantage of your finances, others might form unreasonable expectations from you. If you have any excess, always prefer to save it rather than talking about it. Sharing your life and its moments with others is a very necessary and beautiful thing. But it isn't necessary to share every minute detail with others, no matter how close they might be to you. Some things you must keep personal in order to lead a healthy lifestyle.